This is not the use of it. It's not the delivery. Okay, if he slides that line, I feel like I can do that.
I'm going to think
high up on the side. But with that thing.
I honestly think the third is like
Yeah.
it gives you a glance and you can strike it, but if you want to grasp what you get
To be fair,
If you want to
slide off the launcher glove.
use the actual third.
or better yet,
Area.
as I said, it's not the worst thing, but it's not good.
No, but I mean for closing together.
Yeah.
It's,
Well, that's your pro advance.
It's kind of
advice.
It's kind of like
You see this tiny little seal on the side of your neck.
That you didn't. The reason you didn't win first place at this sport, I have no more so that you can stick to that.
I mean, you didn't make you.
I got the toe anyway.
See, they were not.
Thank you for letting me borrow your stuff.
Yeah, I didn't know.
No problem. I
They were
literally
not.
let anyone know.
Know that I.
I sold after.
Because I'm pretty sure there was one that they called, like they called a head thing, and I was like, I wasn't sure if I got it, but I think they thought that I definitely didn't, and I didn't.
Where the fuck is my wallet?
I was like, I don't know. I wasn't sure what the judge. I wasn't sure what the judge called it.
Self-call a lot more because I was like, I didn't put anything against self-call, but
Oh, there it is. And did you not
I was saying,
have a car?
the rule, there was no reason against self-call except you can only shoot yourself.
Yeah.
I just not expect it.
I was letting people
I'll let you
let people throw things out.
Yeah.
So like
I was letting you go or defer to the lower
Oh,
top.
nice.
I was saying, can I go down to a lower mark? Yep, you can do that.
And I also.
The only time I really said anything was when someone was about to get it.
Yeah.
For hitting illegal target when they didn't.
Yeah,
It was like, I'm not gonna.
I like what the donated to me below the punts did.
Yeah.
That seems they didn't see any of the.
People are just.
Yeah.
Well, it's not even a swiping, it's when people like stand at full extension trying to do the team. And more recourse
Kind
is
of lot for 1 second.
yeah. Technically it should be, but because like we have cards for the hitting back of the head, but we also have cards for exposing back of the head. Which I feel like exposing back of the head is self-punishing is a self-punishing offense and should be pardonable, which is
There's this dude.
if you're making a reasonable attempt to keep your back of head to the back of your head, I then deliberately go out of my way to hit it. Cool, penalty.
Not recovery though.
Don't worry, just penalty. But if you start doing
Yeah.
this shit, or we both throw spares and like dip our heads down, and both like one of us.
Yeah, that's how that's done, right?
Unfortunate, it was kind of on both of you, but we also had not good enough. You should. That's a youth problem.
You see, I used to spar like brown belt, by the way, like here's red belt, which is like brown belt, right? Where he would, whenever I push him too much, like close enough in it, he would do this.
Yeah. Oh.
So what I started doing is whenever he'd do that, I just sit there for a solid second, and then just in the lightest way possible on the back of his head, like stop. Stupid. I'm gonna make you feel stupid every time you do that, so you don't get hurt if you do that in real life.
If somebody starts to beat me, just slap them.
Oh, a Barbie one just.
Unfortunately,
Step on their toes as a guard pass.
unfortunately, Naga defined a strike, which is illegal, as a percussive strike done with a closed fist or foot.
Closed.
First of all, I don't know what a closed foot is, but no one sort of kicks it either. But it does mean that just you open hand. Yeah. You don't box routine special.
Yeah.
Just
Just start calling people.
yeah.
Elbows. Yeah. Elbows and knees.
Well, again, if you're competing in this, you decided to push your point to really strangle it and not the hitting game. Yeah, but if you're already unconscious, yes, it makes the rolling bit a lot easier.
I opted out of the grapple.
MMA. Oh, he's got the next level grappling. Bop. Unconsciousness.
There's one dude who acted all tough and whatnot, and it's because he was really good at wrestling in BJJ, and I'm like, you realize if you don't get me to the ground, I kick your ass. You need to get me to the ground.
Let's get there. Playing.
I'm gonna take my ball and go home. I Step in my garden.
Have you seen those videos? And those dudes like on the ground like.
There aren't many of them, but there are some HEMA tournaments that give you points for takedown. I'm waiting for one of them to come around and force me to and not be high enough stakes so I can. To just speed my way into measure. I'm just like, get no points for a takedown. Come on.
You know if you do that against Wiles, he'll do it towards you too.
Oh, I know.
He has like no BJJ experience at all, but he will see that and go, oh.
I really want to meet Bo Davis in a match and set it up.
Put a point at me. I'm waiting for like some sort of like deflect,
Yeah.
grab, pull, and then flying armbar.
Oh,
Nice. Right? For a takedown.
I have in most
Joint
joint locks are specifically for.
Well, no,
So
you don't follow
the whole
through.
so you would stretch it for you got the lock.
You hit their hands, so they can't drop the sword.
Did you count during the rules free, no joint manipulations, and then when we were talking about special condition control point, Bradley, that play requires joint manipulation. I went, no, it doesn't.
I'm glad they read the rules and know what things. It's also not joint manipulation. It's,
Yeah. It's like you're not right. You're not
stapling the arms and back to the body.
Like, joint manipulation is like my bullshit that I couldn't know.
This is not joint
Easy on the
manipulation.
plow.
Like, easier said than done. This is not joint manipulation.
No.
This is joint
That's
manipulation.
it should be like joint wrenching. It's probably like.
Yeah, it's, well, I clarified it in
Yeah.
wording. It's like, you can't wrench.
Yeah.
But like
You can pin using it.
Yeah.
You can
I
make it.
want to go out of my way and in a rule set list off every single code or otherwise like actual crank that would cause a submission in detail. Like these are the illegal techniques.
You see, the problem is I pulled some secure.
Oh, I know.
That which is
And already
bypass it.
it's legal for 1 year, and then I want you to tell me what it is, and it's illegal next year.
I just keep like one a year. We just happened.
Correct. And we're also just one we're assuming you can get them.
Yes. Which like I mean I can pull it off. While you
If I had my hair, I saw my hair, so not underneath, it's so off. So the calorie short minute, or like external manipulation or joint manipulation, if somebody grabs my hair and it
Does
No?
your hair have a joint in it?
No. But like it's
it's technically still together now.
Why is your hair in?
like it's something like it wouldn't have like this.
The problem is that this requires someone to be access to your back.
Yeah.
Your
like
back
that.
foot sword.
They have already won.
I've already
And
But,
you also
You
get
have to
disarmed.
say whether they get access.
Like it went through
Yeah,
somebody's
nobody's
brain
good.
and
Yeah, Runar got
and ripped the sword out of
Runar got a discard for turning his body with the sword in the brain.
Yeah. Like,
But yes, you can go there. Fair game.
Because like you have to
We don't have to make eye gouging illegal because your mask is on and I can't get through it. So alright, fish hooking is
I'll
also
much the
fine.
mountain over and over.
Yeah. Oil check is still illegal.
there's points in, look, there are points in which the law
Is that what you said you do?
Yeah.
Okay, I know what that is.
When
I know
I
exactly
stop
what
doing
that
roller slide and start lunging.
Now, it compels a grappler to not hang out where they're hanging out.
Look,
anymore.
there are things that are just as tall.
Nice.
This wasn't the tournament show.
But in order to do that, it requires you to have 5 fingers.
Yeah, but, well, I've got my bands.
I was about to say,
I am not going to burn these
We're
lumps.
eating
We're
like
not
a
going to
unit.
No, you can get one of those and you get one of the sides of those, and then you can come show.
1,000 years.
Wait, everybody's we're pressing for a wagon there. Okay, cool. I scored on quite a few prizes. I wasn't sure what they were doing.
So I do not report. I specifically don't know. Does anyone remember about this licensing swing action?
Yes, you did.
Yeah,
But the bar for them was so high.
Yeah, I wanted to see
I
positive
think one
pressure.
person in my team got up
There was a few points today where we were
I was like,
death in the body or never.
so
It's
it
always
needs,
head or
it had to be live to death, and if we were in this, it had to be positive pressure and move.
Just place the thing you were pushing.
And I specifically made it high because I wanted it. But the way we wrote the control points, it had to have a straight sword and hit. So a bunch of times I had to tell Jeff, this is the control point.
Did he then that was the only way to get a control point in my pool.
John told
John
John
John had a few sports rules in there.
He's controlling.
Yeah, that's right.
But it was the next exchange. He was getting now he does this. I'm like, sure. Yes.
You have control of their blade, you're sort of touching their blade.
Dan did it once, and I'm like, I had to go because for the rules, both the judge and the ref had to do control, and they did not agree on anything for control. I'm like,
Okay, good question. Give me a point forwards. If someone got something along the lines of that,
yes, I
would
told
you allow it?
you. You understand my point?
Damn it! Just the good old fashioned.
Yeah, that is actually a message as well.
I'm not shocked.
That's why they shape the way they are.
Yeah.
And then you bring them into your life.
Yeah.
Because if you maintain this structure the entire time, I now just pull you off.
Yeah.
So in message specifically, this all.
You both have hit yourself in the head showing this technique.
But a disarm by your action was control. And one time I was also wrong. I just stood there and I'm like, well, he's disarmed. You both stop, okay, fall. 2 points this way. Why is that control? You didn't cause it to happen. Give me 2 points for these two.
Because you've seen the ones where like people like taking people taking off of them because they're putting the blade up.
My glasses are so far down.
It's you doing it.
Yeah. Where you take.
If it was
It's
clear
somewhere
that this was not red,
Yeah.
but if I was like here and like this came out, I might not.
I want to see it to judge it.
But yeah.
If it looks so different.
I was about to say, if it looks like it shows intention.
But the rule in HEMA is the two questions I asked
Probably
the
just say
rules for you
You never say no.
were to.
It's the people that
do.
John is not
like
He's flat.
Yeah.
I would judge you.
Well, one of my most biggest ones that I was getting against was they're doing long so I just kind of came in here right?
Yeah.
Oh, not even that's a lot. Oh, I'm saying it. It's fine. It's pretty hard.
Two questions were, one was just pressing this skinny head.
It includes the place that I give it.
I know I got one.
And then the other one was against AJ. But both of them were out of this. And AJ sort of like slipped here. And I just sort of stuck this over and pressed like this.
Be afraid something.
I will tell you.
So I did. I sent it. And I used the morning before.
Where is it? Where is it?
My eyes came down. Blade into crossbar, blade into crossbar. Bent his sword out, thrust him down. I got a full control there. I have no idea how I did that. I just never did that again.
And they always say it's like everything no longer.
I feel like you have to be within.
But I fall into the
We were over here doing the weird thing that no one else does, so we were on match with that guy.
You get caught and then you try to cover the other guy.
I'm happy with like a couple more minutes. Like, there was one team, I think where I got a block and like you came and I got a punk and then I went for a flash and I think you got a cover. But I was like, oh damn, it's not expecting that one.
I didn't like the results you got for who I could see getting. Because I think that's what we need to run for Clash.
I was trying to have sort of a saber, which does not.
No, it does.
Well,
can see
it
that you
can
took
work
your hand
on
off
it.
the sword.
It works if you both have Polish cavalry sabers or very heavy sabers. No, Polish saber doesn't work. I have done it against Polish saber.
I can't see shit.
Let's pick a number.
All you want is if you can close before they get a ball.
Drop, cut, parry 5.
But yes, imagine someone doing that against someone who has used this long sword game. It's still
I was always
me running at you is you presumably just sit there and do long sword things.
Or dagger things. Mike's line of, I just thought you were good.
No, that is how you do that.
I thought you were good at half sword.
Do that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I need you to be already striking.
I don't know what's worse, being able to kind of see with the fog or
Well,
without my
so
glasses.
there's 2 ways to do it. One is you constantly until you make a move, they then throw their thing, you counter and close. The other is they throw a thing and then you counter close. But it's all based on them throwing the thing that you expect.
Oh, I got it.
Nice.
Using reverse grip and sword punch.
So close.
I was like, this doesn't work, right?
No.
This shouldn't work.
No,
right?
Shouldn't.
Who did you get with that?
Liz.
It's all worse because he was using my sword.
You contaminated it.
It was easier than like doing with long.
I'm imagining like always taking reverse grip with your hand behind the bumper so you don't know which way your sword goes, and then just running at them like this.
What's that? What happened, Liz?
It offers no advantage. You can just weird them out once.
I got it twice in there.
Yeah.
Second of all, what was really messing her up is so when you're normal grip, sword goes straight line, up like you walk. In reverse grip, sword go around.
The thing is, you can get the same effect. It's right doing this instead.
You see, I'm not good enough for that.
Because now,
The range event.
now you just attack with short.
I think it's
Or something. Something happened.
How I stepped. Camera.
You see a